Let's check your Neptune, radio Pisces, and your astrological chart. All the information looking for is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. All the VOODOO coaching services are provided in the description box down below next to the butterfly. And today I'm modeling with CASHAPP. Go check out the website link and the discount code in the description box down below. First portion of this reading is for Pisces that have husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, wives, and fiancés. Second portion is for Pisces that are single. So let's get right into it. What's the future for Pisces that have husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, wives, and fiancés? What's the future? Male crying over you. Okay, so there's a man who's crying over you. Okay. Third party situation. Alright, so someone has okay, you're in a third party situation. Okay. Alright. You have your options make me insecure as fuck. I don't want to admit that you're better than me. Social anxiety. Okay. All right. And someone that many of you are, yeah, there's a lot of fighting. All right. Yeah, okay. Lover's Quiller. People break your heart and act like you're the one who fucks shit up. Can't take it back. All right, so you are fighting with your significant other. You also have risk. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and risk it all for you. Okay. And you have mental illness plays a big role as the hidden energy. Okay. So, Pisces. So there's a man that's crying over you. There's a third party situation going on. So someone's been unfaithful in the connection. That's what's coming up in the future. You may not be aware of this. Okay. I feel like someone thought you would have, oh, my ears are ringing. Someone thought you wouldn't find out, or you thought someone else wouldn't find out, or something like that. All right. Could also be an Aquarius, Libra, a Gemini, an Aries, a Scorpio. All right. How are you feeling about your significant other? Yeah. All right. Oh, you feel like your significant other is apologizing, but they don't mean it. Page of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Knight of Swords, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You feel like they're leaving you, that they're cheating, that they're spending time away from you, spending time off of social media. They've turned their back on you. With the Knight of Swords, you also feel like they're very competitive when it comes to career, that they live above their means. Like, you also feel like they could steal, or that they're very bratty, or that their actions impact the children. You feel like they're still learning how to communicate, that they're emotionally immature, bratty. Okay. You feel your significant other is not investing financially or receiving horrible financial news. Dropping out of the relationship, not faithful. You feel like your significant other is promiscuous. All right. You feel like they could work in like money or the military, the government. They could work in health. You feel like Realty, they can work in realty, prisons, institutions, and asylums. Finances, taxes, loans, assets, okay, philosophy, psychology, spirituality, the esoteric, the occult. They could be in the military, very strong military vibes here. You feel like they are like really upset and crying and that they've left. You feel like someone's left. You could be doing this or they're doing this. Someone's crying a lot. Wherever's the male, I suppose, but there's someone crying a lot. Okay. So that's how you feel about your... You know, there's something about being very competitive. Someone is crying a lot. Okay. How's your significant other feel about you? They feel like they don't trust you. And they feel like you're Seven of Swords, Moon, Aquarius, and the Hierophant, Taurus. They feel like you're trying to like sneak away from a commitment or a relationship. Like there's a lot of, like it's short term. Like there's no validation of emotion. Like there's a lot of lying and cheating and stealing. Like you're getting away with something in a relationship. Which is, they also feel like the Sun, they're not happy. Or they feel like you're not happy. There's also like a, they feel like you guys have the same, maybe religion, Hierophant. Maybe you're part of the same constitution, institution, foundation, church, service, sorority, fraternity. You may do the same thing as this person. You may be in the same military, I was hearing military base, military camp. Ooh, my nose is itchy when I just said that. Spirit's tickling my nose. So it's in the military. The lying, the cheating, the stealing. Someone is, but it's in the military. It's infidelity. Tower, Aries, Scorpio. This is happening right now. There's infidelity going on, but it's like in the military or police department, fire department, entertainment industry. Okay. This is being seen by many people. Okay. How do you view your significant other? I'll do one more about how do you feel about your significant other. Do you feel like your significant other is the Five of Pentacles, Taurus, and Mercury? You feel like they're poor. Like you feel like they're unemployed, like they don't have any money. You feel like your significant other has ghosted you or doesn't have any self-worth and value. You feel like your significant other is makes you feel like they don't value you, like they don't appreciate you, like they don't really care about you with the Five of Pentacles. You also feel like your significant other stays in the relationship because they can't get anybody else. You feel like they are financially broke, like they don't have any money or they don't have any awareness of their own value. That's how you feel about your significant other. All right, how do you view your significant other, Pisces? Ooh, 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 ooh. You view them as Judgment and Ten of Cups in reverse. So Pisces and Mars. Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. Death. You view them as someone that there's like no sex with. That they lie a lot. Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They'd have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in their Neptune. Or they would have Pisces in their Uranus, their Venus, their Mercury. That helped me remember it. But You feel like they were trying to look for a mother figure, and that's why the intimacy has died in the relationship. You feel like they're catfishing, like making other... You view your significant other as somebody who is making other profiles to watch you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they lie a lot. Like they're catfishing, okay? Don't catfish. Like they're lying a lot to you. Like they're gossiping maliciously about you. You view your significant other through fake profiles for some of you, for sure. You view your significant other as somebody that there's child abuse and child neglect going on and that you're not happy with. The Ten of Cups in reverse is like, we pretend to be happy to other people, but we're not happy. Who just had that? I will go check out the reading I just did before that with Capricorn's reading. They had something similar where if they were in a relationship, they were pretending that they were happy in the relationship, but they weren't happy in the relationship. You view your significant other as somebody that it's not meant to be with. Judgment in reverse. Like you view your significant other as someone who's ignoring an awakening. They don't want a fresh start. They don't want to try things again. It's out of your control. What your significant other is doing is out of your control. And it's very public. And you view them as someone that, you view significant other as someone you're pretending you're happy with in public. You could be famous pretending you're happy in this relationship when you are not. Definitely not. There's a lot of arguing, incompatibility, fighting. I'm seeing things get thrown around. And there could be children involved in the situation. With death. There's just no intimacy. There's no sex. There's no communication. You don't really want to talk to each other in this relationship. A lot of lying. Okay. A lot of immaturity. Someone's got major commitment issues, even though they're in a commitment, which means it's short term. They could be an Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. All right. How does your significant other view you? They view you as somebody who's in this relationship for money. Sun in Capricorn. They view you as someone who's hiding, in Capricorn's reading, there's also hiding of legal documents. I don't know why that's important. I don't know why that's important. But they view you as someone who's hiding emotions, secrets, information, and money. That you're only in the relationship. Well, your significant other views you as someone who's only in the relationship for money. That you're experiencing a lot of bad karma, that there's major delays, Aquarius, Taurus, Seer, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Everything's been at an absolute halt. My nose is itching from spirit, and that you're maybe even thinking of traveling. Your significant other also views you as someone who's very jealous or has body weight, image, and problems. They view you as someone who is potentially overweight or doesn't know their value. Okay? They view you as someone who cannot have children anymore. Someone who's really only in the money, or only in the relationship for money. Especially if you're a woman. If you're a man watching this, you would feel like... Do you hear my boys? My twin pit bull terrier boys. If you're a man, you would feel like your significant other, the feminine energy, would only be in the relationship for money. You'd feel like she was a gold digger. So Pisces, if you're a feminine energy, someone may think you're a gold digger. Okay. All right. Let's see. What are you hiding from your significant other? Many of you have a new love. That's what you're hiding from your significant other. With the Four of Cups, Moon, and Cancer. Many of you are bored in the relationship. Like, you want other opportunities. And you're actually going after another opportunity. You want other opportunities. You're unfaithful in the relationship. That's what you're hiding. You're the King of Wands in reverse. You're abusive. You're hiding. You're in a relationship, but you really don't want to be in it. Taurus energy, the Hierophant. Yeah. King of Pentacles is in reverse. What you're hiding from your significant others is infidelity. You're only in this relationship for money. Both of you are. That's the truth. The Ace of Swords is right underneath him. Can't make this up. The Crown. What you're hiding is the Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. There's somebody else. I want to get one more card, though. Yeah, it's at a distance. What are you hiding? There's someone single. What are you hiding from your significant? Eight of Pentacles. There's major, like, commitment issues as well. What are you hiding from your significant other? That you are leaving Pisces and Saturn. That you stop putting work into this. You stop looking at all the positives in the relationship. Wow. Now the Ace of Cups is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of you may be proposing, moving into a new home, or you found a new love. Okay? The Four of Wands, Venus and Aries could be Scorpio. You're moving out of a home, or you're canceling a wedding, a birthday party. Some of you are moving out of a home with, like, moving out of the home of your lover. Like, you could be buying a new home, living in separate homes. You're hiding from your significant other. A lot of people don't like you guys together, or like, this is not a relationship that is celebrated by your family and friends. And that there's a lot of arguing between you two. A lot of arguing. Lack of compatibility and a lack of awareness of one's own identity. Three of Wands, Sun and Aries could be Scorpio. What you're hiding from your significant other is you are starting a long distance travel relationship with someone from your past. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn. This could be at work or school. Like, you stop putting work into the relationship. And the Eight of Cups, Pisces and Saturn, you're already emotionally detached from this relationship. You chose yourself. You're going towards the sun. See how he's headed towards the sun. It's actually the moon and the sun. Okay. What's your significant other hiding from you? Many of you are getting help from a light-haired female to walk away from what does not serve you. That's what you're hiding from your significant other. That's what the Eight of Cups is. Pisces and Saturn. All right. Let's see. What is it that your significant other is hiding from you? Okay, so Pisces. Many of you, your significant other is hiding from you, that there's theft. The Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. You have the Five of Pentacles, Taurus and Mercury. Strength, Venus and Leo. Judgment, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. Pisces, what your significant other is hiding from you is that they're hustling, or they are involved in, like, sex work. Nine of Pentacles, like, that's like, what's it called? Like OnlyFans, like prostitution, sex work, okay? Yeah, that's what they're hiding. They have they would have a Venus and Pisces, Mercury and Pisces, Taurus, Libra, or Virgo in their Neptune. or even in their Jupiter. They may even have Sagittarius and their Mercury, Sagittarius and their Venus. Yeah. What your significant other is also hiding from you is they're broke. Taurus and Mercury, Five of Pentacles. They're unemployed. They have no money. They lack self-worth and self-value with the Five of Pentacles. Your significant other is hiding from you. Like, they're hiding from you that they feel like they can't find anyone better. Like, they feel like if they tried to leave the relationship and date someone else, that no one will want them, so they just stay in the relationship, even though they feel like you don't want them. Your significant other hides the fact that they do not value you with the Five of Pentacles, or they feel like they're not valued. They're going through an awakening, judgment. Your significant other is hiding the fact they sold their soul for money. Okay. And Strength. Your significant other is also hiding the fact that this is not a very, what's it called? It's not a strong relationship. Like, how can I explain that? Your significant other is hiding the fact that they're trying to overpower you. They're trying to overpower you. They, again, with that energy, they could have a strong Venus in Pisces or Mercury in Pisces. They're trying to overpower you, though. A sun in Pisces, a rising sun in Pisces. Okay, but there's a sense of trying to overpower in the relationship. Yeah. It's not a strong relationship. There's definitely feelings of feeling like being taken for granted. Like one person's more emotionally strong than the other person. And it's a financially devastating relationship. There's no money for the essentials. And someone's getting caught lying or stealing or cheating. Or they're coming clean and being honest about the fact that they do have a third party. And it's a relief. Like, someone feels really good about admitting that. We're going to look at your blockages, Pisces. All right, so let's look at the blockages. Spirit is tickling my nose. All right, Pisces. Pisces that have husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, wives, fiancés. What are the blockages? There are Pisces that have husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, wives, and fiancés. I love my job. All right. You both got bored. So you guys got bored of each other. Like, you want the love offers, but you feel like you're not allowed to take them. Double dating and trying to share each other. So some of you guys have tried to double date due to the boredom of just being around each other. Like, the spark's not alive, so you try to add other people into the mix. And so that's a blockage in the relationship. You adding other people isn't going to solve the fact that it's not working between the two people who are originally supposed to be in the relationship in the first place. Also, someone's venting way too much about their ex in the relationship. That's a blockage. Also, the hidden energy is too painful. It hurts too much to hang on. So it's just really painful. Brings you a lot of pain. That's a blockage. If a relationship brings you a lot of pain, it's time for you to reevaluate. Is the pain of that relationship worth your well-being? Putting yourself through hurt and harm to connect to somebody who, if they really loved you, wouldn't put you through any harm or pain at all. Right? Blockages. For Pisces. Alright. So the blockage is also that someone may have stepchildren. Like, someone has a child here that's not another person's child. You may also have a daughter here. Okay. For some of you, you may even have a sun here that's not somebody's son. Okay. But that's somehow a blockage, like someone happened to be a step parent. With the Three of Wands, Sun in Aries could be Scorpio. A blockage could be distance. It could be long distance. Someone could be in another state, another country. A blockage is the Two of Cups in reverse. Venus in Cancer, can't be Leo. Blockage in this relationship is that you don't have anything positive to say about the relationship. That's a blockage. Also, there's a lot of arguing, incompatibility, not being on the same page, not even the same, you know, like energy, just not even in the same book. I mean, not even in the same library, okay? There's a lot of fight. It's a breakup. Two of Cups. Also a lot of lying. You're doing a lot of lying in the connection or the relationship with the Page of Wands in reverse. Be some surges. The blockage is someone has a new, what's it called? They have a crush on somebody. Blockage can even be someone has like a friend, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, someone who's like someone who they have a crush on, or this can even like be apologizing. Blockage is someone apologizing. The blockage is also someone has a crush on someone who's at a distance. That's a blockage. It is somebody who respects their boundaries, and it's someone they cry about a lot because they're in love with them. And they don't want it to be over with them. Yeah. They're in love with them as the King of Cups. The blockage is that someone is in love with their best friend. Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. That's the blockage. Someone's in love with their best friend. Whoever their best friend is in their life. The masculine energy. Whoever his best friend is who he's in love with. Okay. With you coming out as the Two of Cups with your significant other, you guys aren't even compatible. So who's your significant other's best friend? The blockage is your significant other believes that a friendship could lead into a real relationship. And that he knows that his soulmate is somewhere in his life. That is a blockage. Okay? In this relationship, if you want a relationship to work, there's a major blockage here. There is a third party. Someone's heart lies somewhere else. What is your next actions? Okay, so you're rejecting your significant other. Four of Cups, Moon, and Cancer. I see a significant end. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. If you are a feminine energy, doesn't matter your sign. I see you cheating. I see you maybe even being abusive. Maybe being, especially if you have like a Venus in Pisces or Taurus and Libra in your Neptune or your Jupiter. I see you being very mean, rude, hostile, not having a lot of confidence. If you have a Sun in Pisces, rising Sun in Pisces, I see you being, the Sun is in reverse. You also have Empress in reverse. I see you being very impatient, Temperance in reverse. You feeling like this connection doesn't teach you to better love yourself. And you either feel like you don't know how to have a relationship or the person you're dealing with doesn't. There's also addiction. And it's being revealed someone's been cheating as the Knight of Cups in reverse. Someone's been unfaithful even as the Page of Wands in reverse. There has been infidelity. You've been unfaithful, Pisces. Many of you, your next actions with the Knight of Cups in reverse is your Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. You're taking your proposal back. If you propose to your significant other, you're taking it back as the Knight of Cups. You may even be interested in the same sex as the Knight of Cups in reverse. Your next actions can even be just being jealous, moody, jumping to conclusions, not feeling very creative, deciding to have a victory by yourself. Many of you are rejecting your significant other. Like there's no intimacy. You're upset that you can't have other people because you're in this relationship. Like you have other options. You want to be seen by people because the relationship is bringing you no gratification. And I see you closing out a 30-year cycle as your next actions. You could also be traveling. I see some of you guys are traveling. Some of you want to be seen with someone else. So this can be like, say you're in this relationship, right? And because you're not happy with your lover, or your lover's not happy with you, you want to be seen with someone else. Maybe most likely on social media. Okay, many of you Pisces want to be seen with someone else on social media that is not your significant other. Okay, that's your next actions. You want to be seen with someone else. You want it to be so big and well known that they can't miss it. Okay, that's what I'm seeing as your future next actions. I also see you lying as the Knight of Cups in reverse, like being like a pathological liar, like a serial cheater. Okay, so there's been a lot of cheating involved here. What is your significant other's next actions? Okay, your significant other's next actions. Okay, I see them blocking you. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Whoa. Ten of Swords, Tower. This isn't coming back. Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, and Mercury. It's not coming back. He's looking at this like, bruh. Your significant other's next actions is they let this go with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Like they recognize that they need to, many of you, they're going to block you with the Seven of Wands. Leo and Mars are going to stand up for themselves, okay, and say that that's unacceptable, the behavior that you're exhibiting with the Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. They're going to decide to be seen with someone else as well, okay? Someone who's like famous and well known. They're going to have a victory on their own. And get away with infidelity, like not talk about the infidelity. They're just turning their back towards somebody who is not toxic. They're watching them online. It's a wish come true, a dream come true. They haven't communicated because they've been dealing with a lot of obligations and for some of you, divorce. Some of you, there's just no child support. Others of you, like, there's imbalance financially. Major. Your significant other's next actions is they're going to reconcile with a family friend. Okay? For many of you. They may own like a family business. But I just saw the Star, Aquarius, Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, and Mercury. So for many of you, your significant other's next actions, they're going to reconcile with somebody who is a family friend that they're in love with. They're in love with a family friend, so they're going to reconcile with whoever that is. Okay, with the Star, there's also someone gets over if they've been a tumultuous time in the relationship. Like someone's been going through like the dark night of the soul. Someone gets over it. Okay, like someone still has hope about love just in general, even if it may not be with you. They still have hope and love. Okay. Okay. There's some type of wish that is going to come true for your significant other. Okay. It's a dream come true for them. The future for your relationship, please. Future for your Pisces relationship. A lot of lying, lack of communication. It may be all about sex or there's no sex at all. There is major abuse going on here. Or future of your relationship is someone's unfaithful. Both of you guys are unfaithful to each other on some level. And if one person's unfaithful, the other person's clingy and codependent, which makes the other person want to be unfaithful even more. The Knight of Pentacles just flew out in reverse. Future of your relationship. Future of your relationship. Yeah. All right. The future of your relationship is a lack of communication with the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I see you really focusing on what you want with the Nine of Cups, Pisces and Jupiter, your self-love. And many of you are starting a long-distance travel, romance, relationship, giving some type of vocal exchange of emotion to someone in another state or country. Many of you are stepping out of your relationship, flat out. You're making other profiles to watch your significant other. There's no communication between you and whoever you're in a relationship with. There's like no communication at all. Just a lot of like gossiping about each other and making fake profiles and catfishing each other. If there's any sex, this relationship either has a feeling that it's all about sex, or there's no sex at all. And it's on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, off again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Ophiuchus. It's lost its excitement. Like someone can't get aroused with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Someone's having difficulty getting aroused. They may have erectile dysfunction. With the Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra, someone cannot get pregnant. Okay. The Empress in reverse is also like the future of your relationship is infidelity. This is not a woman that is faithful to the relationship. This is someone who wants to be single. Even if they're in the relationship, they would prefer that they would be single. It's also someone abusive, clingy, codependent in the relationship. Can't have children anymore. It's not very nurturing at all. Not nurturing the relationship with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. Your significant, your future of your relationship is someone's going to be playing a lot of video games with the Knight of Pentacles. If there's any conversation, it's very mundane, like very dry, like someone doesn't actually care. Okay, someone's unemployed, or they have body dysmorphia. There's a lot of jealousy with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of jealousy with the Empress in reverse. And infidelity. Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Queen of Cups. There's infidelity involved here. And infidelity with the Knight of Pentacles. There's just infidelity. The future of your relationship is like your significant other will be crying at the drop of a dime, like overly emotional to manipulate you. Okay. Also, for many of you, they may use the children to manipulate you if you have children with this person. They're an absentee mother. I see them being an absentee mother. The future of your relationship is your partner is going to be, both of you are starting a lot of drama in your relationship. Okay, there's a lot of drama in your relationship. That's the future of it. You guys really don't have the best intentions for each other, at least not as the future is coming up. You don't have the best intentions for each other. Let's get advice for you. I see that someone also doesn't want to invest because the feminine energy in this relationship can't have children. There's like a lack of investment. There's major infidelity, like not following. Okay, the future of your relationship with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups, Empress in reverse, not following promises in the relationship at all. Very promiscuous, whether you're a man or a woman. Very emotionally manipulative. Emotionally imbalanced in a relationship. And a lot of lying. No communication. Let's look at the advice. Many of you are sleeping in like separate rooms or not even sleeping in the same home anymore. Yeah, it is very cold. The mountain. Clarity. Yeah. You know, if someone really loves you, they will move mountains for you. So a man, a woman should never be too busy for you. Because if they really love you, they will move mountains to be with you. There's clarity here that there's been infidelity. Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer. You have purity, ice, the number 33. That was what you were supposed to master. I said it was very cold. Very cold. Yeah. Your advice, the mountain, the ice, and the purity, the clarity. Number 33. Number 33 is also the master teacher. I myself am a master number 33. It means the master healer, the master guide. It's really also about you mastering something out of this situation. So really look at how that gives you sort of a new start, right? Because I feel like it made you cold, right? Like a period of maybe even hibernation. It's like a cold shock, right? A cold shock. There has been, and then the hidden energy for you is the marine life. Richness, number 32. Bring down to a 5, a lot of drama. You're choosing to be single for many of you. Go your own way, and many of you are starting a long distance relationship. I also see you communicating to someone at a distance. Okay. What's the advice? What's the advice? The advice is justice in reverse. Came out this way. Do not play the blame game. For many of you, tell the truth. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. Aquarius, Gemini, the 6 of Pentacles, moving towards. Pay child support for some of you. A lot of you, the advice is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Break up, even though it will be a scandal. Gemini and Mars. Even though a lot of people will talk about you and all that. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, this is unrequited love in the relationship. Like, someone's also upset they had a girl when they really wanted a boy as a child. The Ace of Cups is a breakup in the next 11 days. For some of you, this is the next day. Next day or next 11 days, there's a breakup. You've been playing the blame game and hiding legal documents, not wanting to take responsibility for the fact that you decided to be in this relationship as well. There's miscommunication in the relationship. There needs to be clarity that, you know what, this is just not working. And some of you don't want to have clarity. Because if you have clarity, it'll end. Someone will move out. This relationship will end and it will not come back. Oh, it's very imbalanced. You and your partner buy each other. Like, you're only in it for money. It's focused solely on money. Many of you will be getting help to move on by your friends. Okay? The advice is also get a divorce. Some of you guys have been trying to resist getting a divorce when you're cheating. Or both of you guys are cheating, or it's really imbalanced and unhealthy. Yeah, that's a strong message to move on. Listen to your ancestors that it's time to go. It's time to go. Embrace something new. Close out the cycle. Close it out. That's your advice. If you don't close it out now, I mean, you really don't want the universe to step in and do it for you. Because that's when the Tower will come out. That's not going to be a pretty energy to have to deal with, okay? This has been your reading, Pisces. All the VOODOO prompts and services I provide in the description box down below. Next, the butterfly. Ashe. The single Pisces. Check your Neptune. Where do you have Pisces in your astrological chart? All the VOODOO prompts and services that I provide in the description box down below next to the butterfly. I'm modeling with Claircognizant. Alright. Go check my website link and discount code in the description box down below. Ooh, I got flow. Hey, here we go. Alright, let's go. Single Pisces. I'm a Taurus. Do you have Taurus in your chart? You could be dealing with a Taurus. Future Pisces. Live life. Alright. Talking to multiple men. Mingling, singling. New dicks. Okay, Pisces. So you're meeting new men. You're mingling. You're singling. I'm a Gemini. Okay, so someone may even have a Mercury in Pisces, Venus in Pisces, or they have Taurus in their Jupiter, Gemini in their Jupiter, Taurus or Gemini in their Neptune. And I want to fight for this in you. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Who's coming towards you in your love life, Pisces? Someone who loves themselves, Pisces and Jupiter. Someone who has a lot of self-love. They have a lot of joy. The yellow here, really in their heart chakra, the green. Feeling safe with their intuition, grounded. The feet are bare on the regalness and the royalty. There's like an awareness of one's own wealth. Somebody knows their value. The person who's coming towards you in the love life, in your love life, is experiencing great abundance in their career, the dreams and the aspirations, the goals that they're trying to create in their career are happening. Okay. They may even have like their dream job. Okay, the person who's coming towards you is also somebody who, you know, is like a dream person. Like, it's a dream come true that this person has come into your life. They've also gone through a very, very, very... Can you hear my twin people terrier boys in the back? They went through a messy, messy, messy ending. Okay? Person who's coming towards you, you even have underneath that King of Cups is in reverse, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. The person who's coming towards you, you know, has lied a lot. They've also been through a really messy breakup. Like, that was really public with the Ten of Swords. A devastating end. They got out of a connection or a relationship where there was infidelity with the King of Cups in reverse, emotional manipulation, giving emotion, taking it back. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, they also got out of a financially devastating relationship, like a relationship that drained their pockets below zero. Okay. Where like both people were unemployed or there was lack of finances. With the King of Cups in reverse, worst come to worst, that can be rapist. Okay, that could be like a rapist, but the King of Cups in reverse can also be somebody who is not listening to their intuition. Someone who's not at the height of their career. This could have literally been somebody who went through like a horrible ending in their career with the Ten of Swords, King of Cups in reverse. Like a fall from power. There was infidelity in a relationship that ended for them. All right. Okay, how will you be seen by others in your love life? How are you seen by others in your love life, Pisces? You will be seen as the moon. That's funny. All right. You'll be seen as someone who's very transparent. Like, you're not with the confusion and the iffiness. Like, you give clarity. You may work like the graveyard shift. You may even be like a psychic. You may do sex work, or you may be very intuitive for some of you. You'll be seen as others in your love life as someone who released fear regarding love. You've been through a lot, but you're very intelligent. Okay. All right. You'll also be seen as somebody who is holding back. Four of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn. One more. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Pisces and Mars. Aquarius and Mercury. You'll be seen as someone who is maybe not like, I feel like you're revealing exactly who you are and what it is that you want in your love life, right? Like that you would want a relationship that is seen, right? That is seen, that there's clarity, there's no illusion, there's no fantasy, and that you're really, you know, keeping a lot to yourself. Okay, you're not just, you know, putting yourself out there and whatnot. With the Ten of Cups, Pisces and Mars, holding back. You'll be seen as someone who holds back from relationships that are solely based off of being with each other but not actually being happy, like pretending to other people you're happy but you're not really happy, like friends and family and stuff like that. Like you're holding back from relationships like that. You're very honest, like, look, I don't want materialistic relationships. I don't want relationships where it's solely based on money. I want to be able to love the person that I'm in a relationship with in public. It's like you are also going to be seen as somebody who is like, with the Six of Swords in reverse. Pisces, you don't want to listen to your spirit guides. You don't want to listen to them because it's telling you not to settle. Yeah, Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra. Yeah, no more third parties and nothing toxic. The Devil's in reverse. Capricorn. You'll be seen as someone in your love life that let go of third parties, let go of unhappiness, okay? And really healed your heart as well. Really healed your heart. You became a master and put the work in towards what is it that will make me happy. And this is being publicly recognized by people around you. That although you may not be happy with others, right? You may not be in a relationship, a connection, whatnot. You turn it upside down, there's still a smile. But it's you. It's not necessarily other people. You get what I'm saying? It's more so based in you, your own mind, your own sense of clarity. 10 is also, you know, Capricorn energy, a sense of dictatorship over your own sense of happiness. And you're able to fight for that. And not, you know, harm anything or anyone else in the process of getting that, because the Devil's in reverse. And that has been very healing for you. That shows that you have really gone through some type of emotional maturity and discipline. You will be viewed as somebody who has faced your dark sides. Ooh, how you feel about your love life. It's obvious. Something's obvious. Something is obvious. Okay. How are you feeling about your love? Something's obvious. Look at that. It still came out of the upright, the Lovers. Something's obvious, Pisces. The Lovers. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. I don't want all those cards. Someone's losing their parental rights. Sun in Scorpio. Can be Aries. Someone's losing the rights over their children. Okay. Also, there's an Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, masculine energy coming towards you, like proposing some form of romance, like flirting with you. With the Lovers, this is a decision in love. Okay? You will be feeling like you're making a decision between lovers. This is also teaching you, like, you're picking a lover that teaches you how to love yourself better, and you teach them as well. They know how to have a relationship. It's also like, oh my God, what is going on, Pisces? All these cards. Oh my goodness. How are you feeling about your love life, Pisces? Alright. How are you feeling about your love life? Yeah. And Two of Wands. The Two of Wands in reverse, Aries, Scorpio. Full Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. You'll be feeling very down about your love life with the Fool in reverse, almost like you've given up. Like you've given up on love and what it represents, like sort of like I've given up. Then you settled, right? Maybe even your environment could be needing to be cleaned. It could even be like you may have past experience of concussion with the Two of Wands in reverse for some of you. But Lovers. You'll be feeling like you're making a decision in love. Like you're choosing between lovers. You've ended some type of 30-year cycle and you're reconciling Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. You're reconciling. The masculine energy is charging at you. Okay? They're charging at you. Someone is wanting it. It's very sudden. And someone's also telling you like they're single. This masculine energy that's coming towards you is single. They're at a distance from you as well. That's you, the Knight of Wands, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Six of Pentacles, Moon, and Taurus. The Tower. A relationship is over for someone. Something's over. Like breadcrumbing. The Six of Pentacles is also like a child support. You will be feeling like there has been an end of maybe you dating multiple people, dealing with multiple people. Okay? Also, some type of relationship ended due to infidelity. Like something's over. To send you off into the direction of the world. Someone who could be a world away from you, from a different culture. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. I also see Judgment here, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. Someone who's seen on the World Wide Web. You will be feeling like this because there's been a major ending. I'll give to this person and then I'll give to another person. That's over. Because now she's by herself. And there's some form of awakening happening here. There's a new beginning here. There's also forgiveness, which allows you to move on successfully in your life. There's forgiveness. Now, Pisces, you're rushing towards this feminine energy as the Knight of Wands. You're rushing. You'll be feeling like that because someone's rushing towards you that you're choosing between lovers. There's one person. Give me that. Four Swords. Okay, Pisces. The lover you'll be choosing is somebody that matches everything that you want in a partner with the Magician, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, and the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, and Mercury. So your families know each other, okay? And you know each other's families. You're in love with your family friend with the Ten of Pentacles, and with the Magician, this is somebody who is communicating to you, has other skills that will help them, like they have past skills from other jobs that will help them in their current job. They come from wealth, or they come from a very comforting family. Yeah. They get into sales, communication. You'll feel like this about your love life because this person is someone you'll end up having a business with the lovers. Okay. You'll feel like this because the Ten of Pentacles. Something is heading into a relationship is very beautiful though. I think everybody deserves love, man. Everybody deserves love. Like everybody just deserves to be with someone who loves them just as much as they love them, if not more. That is beautiful. All right, let's look at what's hidden in your love life, shall we? We shall. What? The King of Pentacles. Someone's got skin like mahogany. You know what's crazy? I was shuffling this deck and I was drawn to particular decks for your reading today, Pisces. And I was like, oh, this deck feels so good. It feels so good. And it's one of my favorite decks. I always travel with it. And I just love the pink. Oh, I love butterfly. And he flew out. Kid you not, the King of Pentacles flew out before I did your reading. I was just messing around with it while I was getting ready to do the love reading, and he flipped out. I was like, oh, he's got skin like mahogany. It's pentacles. He's got skin like mahogany. There's someone here who wants commitment with you, and they miss you. What's hidden from you in your love life is somebody who's King Midas. Everything this man touches turns to gold. He is the one that wants to be, you know, like your husband wants to be, your spouse will give the shirt off of their back. Someone who's not thinking of, oh, I'm going to nurture this relationship like a flower, baby. I'm going to nurture this relationship like a forest. The Ace of Cups. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my God, that's beautiful. Some of you will be sharing residence with this person. Ace of Cups is like moving in together with somebody or having to cohabitate. You could be relocating, buying a home. What's hidden from you is a proposal. You're about to get into a commitment or relationship in the next 11 days. This person would work in banking or finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money, the military, the esoteric, the occult, nature, agriculture, mining, crystals, writing, music, literature, athletes. This could be massage therapy. The King of Pentacles is also like a gardener. You know, the money man, right? He's good at nurturing things, especially if it comes to a relationship, because he wants commitment. He has no problem admitting, look, I do want commitment. And although that may be something that not always people are honest and very direct about, King of Pentacles he's like, yeah, I do want commitment in relationship. I'm mature enough to say that, and that's what I would like with you. That's hidden from you in the next 11 days. It's the dove. And then there's water here, so it knows that it's drinkable water. This man, this masculine energy, right? Whoever's in this masculine energy is giving you love that's not poison. It's not like you'll drink it and something will go wrong. Okay? With the Ace of Cups. It's drinkable. And doves mate for life. It doesn't ever stop giving. Your self-love makes you extremely attractive. This is also love because it's pink. So it's not necessarily like, oh my God, like this is all about tearing my clothes up and your clothes off and right? It's really like more so a genuine love. Okay, pink is really about that feeling of, oh, I want to marry you. I want commitment with you. It's a love that touches the soul. It's a gentleness as well. And a recognition that through your self-love, that has attracted in this offer of love. You're also going to be starting some type of feminine job, doing what you love, like for work, right? Doing a job that you love. Cool. Let's look at your blockages. All right. Blockage is the truth. Everything I just said was the truth. My Ace of Swords. That's funny. What are your blockages? So you have the Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. Blockages is the Queen of Wands, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces. The fact that you're very well known, you're in the public eye, okay? Like, you turn heads. The Queen of Wands, she's the rapper, dancer, actor, singer, tarot card reader, the witch, the business owner, okay? Everybody adores this woman, all right? Your blockage is with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The masculine energy is actually lacking self-confidence. Okay? It's a belief, Sagittarius energy, that's been instilled from the patriarchy found in Pisces. Okay? Queen of Wands is like the cheerleader. Like, she's in competition with nobody. She knows that she's in competition with no one. She's better than no one. She's not less than anyone. She's in competition with herself. Okay? This is a woman that will teach you how to fish rather than trying to sell you fish. The Queen of Wands is also a go-getter. She waits for no one, but she's extremely attractive, and people are attracted to this woman like bees to honey. So it can be very intimidating if you're a woman that a lot of people are sexually interested in or romantically interested in. And somebody's like, okay, like, I'm supposed to approach this woman with the truth. This is reconciliation, so someone you would already know. Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The blockage is the Nine of Cups. Also some level of clarity of either, I feel like with the Nine of Cups, it's overindulgence. A blockage is that someone is very independent. This is someone who vacations, you know, like they could be on vacation with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles energy is also someone who had a talent and they've made it into a career. They're in no rush for a relationship. I always believe that you shouldn't rush into anything. Like, if it's meant to be, it'll be for you, you know, and if it's not, then, you know, release it and it'll find where it's supposed to be. And in its place, something will find you that was really supposed to find you the whole time, right? So this is a very independent energy. This is someone who doesn't mind being alone. Minor Arcana of the Empress, you're very healthy. The Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah. Somebody communicating, someone's scared to communicate to you because, or they're scared to communicate to a really attractive woman. Like a woman that turns heads. This is like, ooh, caliente with the Queen of Wands. I'm seeing Mickey Mouse. I swear, I'm seeing Mickey Mouse. Does someone like Mickey Mouse? Here, there's another dove here. So you're at peace. Even if you're by yourself, you're at peace. Okay? You realize how to master yourself, your health, especially health. Healthy relationships. You've got healthy relationships, healthy relationship with yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. The blockage is honestly someone is scared to communicate to you. The fact that you're really well known and a lot of people want to flirt with you and adore all over you. The Queen of Wands has people drooling over her. It's a blockage. Okay. How can you improve in your love life? Okay. Alright. 3 of Pentacles. Be willing to work together with somebody. Capricorn and Mars. 9 of Wands, Moon and Sagittarius. Release old patterns, old belief systems that once made you comfortable, true, but are completely unnecessary. Also, a lot of you are some more cards. I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. Alright. So you have the 9 of Swords, Gemini and Mars. Accept help. 10 of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo. Star in reverse, Aquarius. 4 of Wands in reverse, Venus and Aries. Can be Scorpio. Your future, for a lot of you, I see your future or really the advice is like, be willing to work together with others. Many of you have body weight problems or body image problems, jealousy problems. Like you haven't been on your right path. Many of you will be relocating. It's time to move, okay? Advice. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Release a restrictive culture. Okay, don't allow your family to be a negative influence on you. You have the bushfires, which is Fury, the number 10, which is also Capricorn energy, dictatorship. Then you also have Earth here, home, the number 15, Capricorn, Gemini. Some of you needed, there's a big financial loss by removing yourself away from a relationship or home. Something's home, earth. Your advice is make a decision in love, choose a lover. Gemini energy, it's time for you to choose a lover. Something is not meant to be. You're not going to get what you want, but it's not what's best for you. Especially if you have Aquarius in your chart, like heavy, or if you have it anywhere. That's theft too. There's theft. Big financial theft. Separate your money away from someone. That is your recommendation. They could be a Virgo, a Gemini, an Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Scorpio. Separate your money before it burns everything down to the ground. Separate your finances from somebody. Take control of the situation. Complete the cycle. This is a 12-year cycle ending. Okay, let's look at the future. Goodness gracious. What is the future? Future's 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Future of your love life. Putting a lot of hard work into yourself. Somebody coming back from your past, Aries, Scorpio, that you thought it was over with. I see you at the gym. Like a lot of breathing. You could be running. You could be doing like sit-ups. Okay, it doesn't matter your gender. I feel like you could be self-employed as well, like loving what you do for work. Okay. Empress. You could be any sign, Taurus, Libra. The Empress is the energy of someone who works from home. She embodies every queen, every sign. And everybody wants to be around the Empress. Everybody wants to be in a relationship with the Empress. Everybody wants to be the Empress or be around her, experience her. Your future in your love life is really taking good care of yourself and being receptive to love. Even if you may not be sure, right? There's darkness. Even in the caterpillars. It's gonna annoy me if I don't. Cocoon! I said it's gonna annoy me if I don't remember. I think we've all read the story of the hungry caterpillar, right? It was gonna make me so sad if I didn't remember. There's darkness in the cocoon, but if you look, there's still pink, which symbolizes self-love. Because pink represents lack of self-confidence. So what it's really supposed to be focused on is the love that is universal, that can be found in anything, okay? Usually through gratitude, right? And pink is actually Venetian. It is Taurus and Libra energy. Take good care of yourself as that Queen of Pentacles energy. That's really where you're going to tone yourself into, is your career, your finances, your money, anything that wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. It was out of your control. And I feel like you're just accepting this and forgiving yourself for this. With the Queen of Pentacles, you're very grounded. You're very practical. You're very realistic. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen Midas. Everything this woman touches turns into gold. And she's the queen of value. She knows her value and she receives. Now, your love could literally extend another person's lifespan. If you are a single man out there and you're watching this video, there's a woman that's going to come into your life that's love literally extends another person's lifespan. You ever heard a good man always has a good woman, or something of that nature, right? It's just energy. You don't have to be a man and a woman. You could be whatever you want to be. You could be purple. Whatever makes you comfortable. That's the Empress. When they say secure the bag, this is the bag. Okay, there could also be pregnancy here, but the Empress really symbolizes a woman that has profound value, because she knows that as long as she loves herself, she does what she loves in her work, and she gives to the universe what she wishes to receive, and she's grateful for what she has, everything will work out. Because at some point, that's all you got. At some point, that's all you have. Is what kept you rooted and grounded. Is what you saw in the astral realm with the cat. Cats don't sleep, they just go to other realms. Many of you guys could even be witches or seers, or well, you can work in philosophy, psychology, spirituality. You could be definitely famous. You can work with money or health. Very healthy. I'm definitely saying that as well. Being publicly recognized during this time. Allow yourself to receive the public recognition that you deserve. Allow yourself to value yourself. Too many times we find ourselves saying, oh, and I have even done this before, where we're saying sorry and sorry and sorry and sorry and sorry to so many different versions of ourselves, to so many people who may have even hurt us that aren't sorry at all. We put ourselves in situations where we may not be happy, but we're trying. Today, live a life that is worth living. Do not just exist. And remember to smile. There's too much to be grateful for. Alright? This is realizing, because Earth is Mother Gaia, Capricorn energy. It is a sense of coming back home to self, not necessarily about the physical manifestation, but more so of the awareness of who you've developed yourself into and why on this mission. How will you help the earth? How will you bring the earth back to home? You ever hear of the mothership with the space, right? And all these beautiful cosmos and stars. It's a living, breathing entity. That's why it keeps expanding. No different than the sea. As above, so below. As it is, so it be. As within, so without. And when fire touches the earth, obviously the earth burns. This is also Libra, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio energy, choosing oneself. I see the kangaroo here, surviving through destruction, thriving through it. You know, in order for you to surrender, in order for you to surrender for change, you must be willing to thrive through chaos. There's fruits in the head. So fruitful thoughts, abundant thoughts, lots of beautiful ideas coming into fruition for you during this time. Touching the earth, really spending some time around nature, taking extremely good care of yourself, and very financially stable. With this Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, not settling for anything less than you deserve. And look who I just broke the deck and saw. The King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. Future of your love life is somebody's coming in who is very traditional, which means as the feminine energy you receive. You just receive. And as the masculine energy, you nurture. As the King of Cups, this is a masculine energy that is in love with their best friend. They believe in friendship could lead to more. Their soulmate is already in their life, and they're at the height of their career. They are very financially stable. Now they're ready for love. They're in love with someone. They have their finances together. They may also be realizing that the more emotions they feel, the more money they make. Very valuable. This is the energy that they are getting into, very stable with a plan, expressing their love, right? Water not only puts out fire, but it also helps the plants grow. It helps the nature grow. This person could work in banking, philosophy, psychology, spirituality. They could be a psychic. For some of you, this can be massage therapy. This can be being a lawyer. They could be in the legal system. They could be a realtor. Prisons, institutions, and asylums. They could work with money, nature. So they're not coming in as the Emperor, which means that you've actually evolved past the masculine energy. And so you're just receptive to what the universe, wishes to give you. This has been your reading. Dun, 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 dun. A lot of people are also talking about you as well. All right. Okay, I'll be looking at the next actions for the single Pisces. All right. Okay. So your next actions is the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands. Venus and Aries can be Scorpio, the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Fuchsias. Many of you are about to get a new job, but your next actions is also meeting a brand new sexual partner, a brand new romantic interest in the next 11 days. Okay. With the Four of Wands, this can also be like attending, I see you attending a big event, some huge event, because it's a castle. So like could be in a convention center, could even be like a wedding, a party, bar mitzvah, baby shower. I see you like being with somebody there. Okay. Connecting to someone that your family and your friends celebrate the connection. I see you having so much fun and dancing. And it's a really beautiful feeling. Also, you get to spend time alone with this individual away from the castle. Like, if you see, it's like they spend time. It's like, you could be exploring with this individual. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wowzer. Yeah, they're new. They're new. They have a crush on you, though. So it's like a secret admirer. I see them respecting your boundaries, but sending you a romantic message. Okay. Maybe even apologizing to you. Or your next actions could be to apologize to someone or to send a romantic message to them if you're a masculine energy. Okay, this has been your reading. Ashe, Pisces, all the voodoo products and services I provide in the description box down below next to the butterfly. Ashe.